Good morning, Junior 6. Today we are going to talk about the proportion. What's the proportion? Proportion is the equality of two ratios or more. Where, for example, if I have 2/3 equal 4/6. Those are two ratios, as if it's 2:3 and 4:6, but they are equal. That's the proportion. The number which is written here up is called the first term, and the number which is written down in the denominator is called second term, third term, and fourth term. And places doesn't change. This will always remain the first, and this will always remain the sixth, and so on. This is called first, second, third, and fourth. We have another way to write this in the form of the ratio. We will say 2:3, 4:6. The first term is 2, the second term is 3, the third term is 4, and the fourth term is 6. First term and fourth term are called extremes. We call them extremes. And the second and the third are called means. Those names are very important and you have to study them very hard. Okay, if we multiply or divide each of the two terms of a ratio by the same number except 0, the value of the ratio doesn't change. What does this mean? It means, for example, if I'm going to multiply the 2 here and make it 4, how I'm going to multiply it, of course, by 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. And if I multiply here down by the same number, 3 times 2, the value will be 6. It will not change. The fourth term will not change. That's the meaning of proportion. Of course, except the 0, because whenever I multiply by 0, the answer will be here 0 and 0, so this will not fit with the 0. Okay? We have another thing here which is very important, that the product of the means equals the product of the extremes. What does this mean? If I make 6 times 2, the answer is 12. Those are the extremes. So if I multiply them, the answer will be 12. And if I multiply also 3 times 4, also the number here will be equal 12. So the product of the extremes equals the product of the means.